Hello there. The topic for today's video, 8 things driving your customers away. And these could be things you are not even aware of. I can tell you there were some of them I didn't know before. And you can be driving people away without even knowing it, okay? Maybe when you come across somebody, for example, that is, how would you say, a marketer or a salesperson who you don't think is all that trustworthy. What's the reaction you get? What do you feel? I mean, that's like a red flag, okay? I mean, maybe it's their mannerism, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's the way that they talk, maybe it's their dress, perhaps it's the way they introduce themselves, how they speak, whatever it is, okay? The bottom line is this: when you come across somebody, a marketer or a salesperson, who you don't perceive to be very trustworthy, it's very, very difficult for them to recover any trust with you, okay? Because you've already made up your darn mind about them. Whether it's right or wrong, they've stuffed themselves from the word go, so to speak, okay? So that if this happens to you, then you need to check the preparation you're making in terms of before you even contact your potential customer. Check your presentation itself. Check your sales conversations. Check everything that you're doing. Because if you feel like you're putting people off, okay, then despite all your efforts, it's not going to be successful. However, you may not know you're putting people off. That's even more a problem, okay? And if that's the case, then I'm going to share with you 8 things today that may help you. It doesn't solve the problem for you, but it may help you, okay? My name is Beckenham, the Village Marketer, and as always, talking to you from my little Thai village way up to the Cambodian border. By the way, if you're having any challenges at all with your sales, hang in to the end. It's not going to be very long today because I've got a great PDF for you. Free it is, okay? A really good PDF. Okay, the first thing that you may need to think about and consider why you're not getting the reactions you want, why you could be potentially driving customers away, is that you're jumping to your solution too darn quickly, right? It may not be you, okay? I'm not saying it is, but this is a real problem with many people. They get enthusiastic, they get excited, and they listen, but listen just a little bit, right? They listen, oh, they hear something, I've got the solution for that, and they jump straight into the solution, okay? Slow down, okay? Please. You must take your time here. Otherwise, you're not going to be getting the right solutions to the right answers for these people. Your potential customers, your prospects, love the 3 R's. They love to be respected. They love to be romanced. And they love to be reassured. Romance in a way that you are showing empathy and care for them, okay? Respected, romanced, and reassured. If you spend time doing that, then you will uncover what their real problems are. And then you can give them the right solution, not the quick solution. So that's the first one. Maybe you're going too quick. And if you're giving the wrong solution, that's probably a reason why you're driving customers away, because you're not listening to them. All right? Number 2, probably not respecting their time. Okay? Think about this. Everyone has the same challenge as it comes to time. You've got challenges, I've got challenges, and so do our prospects, okay? Your prospects and my prospects are thinking about one thing: what's in it for me, okay? And if you're not giving me the solution to the what's in it for me relatively quickly, then I'm going to lose interest in you, okay? Because I don't have time to wait for you to waffle around, okay? So, not respecting their time, if you're taking too long to get to the point, and you're spending too much time in small talk trying to build some sort of rapport when people are saying, get on with it, right? That could be an issue, all right? It's good to have small talk to build rapport, but don't go too long, because people will think, what the heck's going on here, okay? Number 3, talking only about yourself, okay? Truly, prospects don't care what you are, who you are, what you have, what your company is, how long you've been in business, how successful you are, what color your hair is. They don't care. They're not interested in that. All they want to know is why you're talking to them, and do you have a possible solution to whatever the problem they've got, okay? Please, to do that, you don't talk about yourself, right? And if you're just simply talking about yourself and how wonderful you are and how great your company is and you've been in business 700 years, whatever it may be, who cares? Okay? If you're doing that, absolutely you're going to drive customers away. And that leads me to the next point, because if you're doing that, you're also failing to really connect with your prospects. Okay? If you want to, here's a very simple solution for you. If you want to connect with your prospects, then talk to them from your heart and your soul, right? Truly. This is not floppy stuff. This is, I'm being very sincere with you. Talk with them from your heart and your soul. Show them that you truly care. Show them that you are really interested in them, okay? This is what you need to do, because then by doing that, you are proving to them that you care. Proving to them that you care. Very, very important. Another one, be careful. If you're just selling to make a sale, then you're going to have a very short lifespan in sales. What you should be doing in your sales conversations, hopefully the solution for you will be a mutual benefit for you and your prospect. The prospect solves their problem and you get a new customer. But the real objective of the exercise should be building a relationship with your potential customer, because you want to think more than just one sale. Think of lifetime value of your customer, right? Lifetime value, not a one-hit sale. Very important. If you're just going for the sale only, that's another reason why you're driving people away, okay? Another one, because this is really common, okay? This is one of the major reasons why people drive potential customers away, because they're winging it. They're winging it. In other words, they're not prepared. They may have some sort of script, right? A general script that someone taught them this script. That script doesn't relate at all to the prospect you're talking about, but you're using this script because this thing's a really good script, right? They told me it's a really good script. Do me a favor. Research your customer first. Research your customer first, please. Then build the customer into what, if you want to use the script, build the customer into your script before you open your mouth. Okay? Very important, okay? Because if you're using vague, generalized scripts, okay, then really you're not doing yourself a favor. It's going to come across like a canned speech and you will drive them crazy and drive them away. That's the solution. Okay, sorry, that's not the solution. That's the outcome you're going to get. You don't want that. Okay, and by the way, if you do that, then you're also putting your reputation on the line as someone who's not interested. You've just got a canned speech, and you're going to get through to them because these people said this is what you need to do. And if they say that, you say this. And if they say this, you say this. Right? Don't do that. Don't do that. By all means have a script, but personalize it with the research about the customer, okay? And then make sure your reputation's in state by showing empathy, understanding, and listening to them. Another one, this really impacts on you. If you dancing around in terms of any limitations or weaknesses that your offer has, no one's got the perfect solution. If you think you've got the perfect solution, please think again, okay? Everybody has limitations. And your potential customers will respect you, will truly respect you if you share the limitations they've got. All of a sudden, you've gone from becoming a salesperson who's the pushy type person, right, to someone who is a trusted counselor, advisor, and consultant, because you are prepared to put everything on the table and be transparent. Make sense? And the last one, this could be the issue if you're challenging, if you're having a struggle and you want more sales, or you need a sale desperately to put food on the table, or you want to prove to your family you can do this, or prove to yourself you can do this, and you're just busting to get some sales. This could mean that you're trying too darn hard, right? And if you're trying too darn hard, I can tell you the perception you're going to give to people is you're going to be pushing them. Whether you realize it or not, you're going to be pushing them. And people may be interested in what you have to say, but because you're pushing them, they're not going to say yes, they're going to say no, even though they think your solution could be good. If you're pushing them too darn hard, they're not going to accept you, right? So there's some things to think about. This is from the heart, And it's very important you take them on board. Truly, if you take them on board. Sales is not difficult, okay, but it's challenging. And it takes time, patience, empathy, understanding, all these things. And you need to be a good communicator and be prepared to absolutely bloody listen. Both ears, right? Here's my promise to you. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I have a free PDF, okay? And it's called How to Thrive in Sales. It's not going to be the be-all, end-all of sales training, okay? If you want that, come and talk to me, right? But this will help you a heck of a lot. If you're interested, send me a personal message. How to Thrive in Sales. And I'll share it with you, okay? Thank you for sharing your time with me. Oh, and by the way, if you want to come and join my Facebook group, good. It's called Your Next Level. Your Next Level. Check it out on Facebook, okay? Answer the 3 simple questions and come and join my tribe. Thank you again for sharing. I appreciate all the time that Terence and Lynette and Janet and John and another Janet and Patricia, everybody, thank you very much for sharing. Please leave me your comments, and if you think someone can benefit from this video, share it with them, and I'll talk to you again in the near future. Best wishes and many blessings from Thailand. Bye for now.